Hello everyone, my name's Bobmich and welcome back to some more 3.5 PTU goodness. So, this video today is about drugs, narcotics or hallucinogens or whatever you want to call them. So 3.5 is adding some very clever things with cargo running and drugs, and if you've ever done anything with Jumpdown, which is the drug lab on Yale, then you'll know that you can do some cool things with your organisation, like you can have your org and your friends come and hold it so that it's only you guys that can trade there and make money. CIG have expanded on this with 3.5 and ArcCorp, and more specifically its moon Lyria. So there's a new drug lab on Lyria that's called Paradise Cove, and I'll show you how to get to that now. It's a bit easier to get to than Yale, currently at least, unless CIG move the location, as they have done that with the drug lab on Yale in the past. But what this is just a quick tutorial to get there. It's nice and easy. Once you're at Lyria, you're going to want to set Lyria as your destination again, just so you get all the markers pop up. This is what you need to do to be able to see all the orbital markers that you need to maneuver around the moon. You want to be at OM3, and OM3 is near enough, makes no difference, the one that you arrive at, so it's not that hard to find. Next, you want to locate SPAL3, sorry, so Shipping Processing Facility SPAL3. And what we're looking for is, if we zoom in down here, you can see there's like a triangle. So there's lots of little triangles around, and it's very easy to spot where you need to go. So what you want to do is just make your way down to those. Okay, and you can see we're getting closer to the triangle here. What you want to do is, as you're getting closer, you want to head for the very top of the triangle. So you can see the triangle here, sort of starting to show, and we need to go for the top area, pretty much where my ship is already headed. In fact, there it is, I can see it. So just as we come down to these mountain outcrops here, you see this jagged one? It really isn't hard to find this one, it's literally at the top of the triangle. And here is Paradise Cove. It's nestled in this little nook just underneath here, which is probably why it's called Cove, because it's got its own little rock formation to hide behind. Now on the PTU at the minute, I imagine this is going to change, but if you want to go in here and buy the stuff that they've got, you have to get very, very close to the lab in order to buy the narcotics inside. So your ship has to be pretty much touching the damn thing in order to be able to buy the supplies inside. I imagine this is going to change, but this is just what we have to do now. So that's Paradise Cove. The other places that are on Lyria where you can do things with narcotics are bunkers. So I call them bunkers because they're like the bunkers on Hurston, and there's 3 of them. There's the Orphanage, there's the Pit, and then there's another one called Wheelers. And these are all hidden locations on Lyria. You can find them if you go and look for them, and I imagine once I can get the locations down, I'll do tutorial videos on how to find them, but they're unmarked currently. So these bunkers are specific because they are part of the mission that Twitch Pacheco, forgive me, the NPC on ArcCorp, offers you as a mission that's called Their Loss, Our Gain. And she offers you this mission to go delve into these bunkers and retrieve a specific drug called maize before mercenaries from Blackjack Security, who are like a mercenary company, security company, come and destroy all these drugs and clear out all the NPCs and everything. So you need to go in there and find these drugs. So you're getting that from her, but whilst you're doing that, other players can get a mission from Blackjack Security to be hired by Blackjack that's called Seize and Destroy Narcotics, which is what you're watching me do right now. And they have to go in and destroy the drugs. Now this means they can go in and kill the NPCs as well. However, they can also kill you if you're trying to do the mission for Twitch. So it's cool that these two missions kind of pitch you against each other. Another cool thing that you can do with the bunker when you've got Twitch's mission is, amongst all the other drugs and you're trying to find this maze, all of the other crates that are inside the bunker are interactable. So all of the black boxes and the red happy pills and the blue like space rocky bark stuff and the green space weed, you can pick them all up. So if you go there with a decent amount of people and, you know, to watch over you whilst you're doing this, and a big enough ship for the cargo, you can loot the entire place. And there was a cool video on Reddit the other night that some guys did where they did a time-lapse video of them looting the entire place. They took it all back to Grimhex and sold it, and I think they made something like 300,000 credits, which is not an insubstantial amount for that kind of work. So it's an easy thing to go and make some money, provided that you've got the cover and you stop people coming in to get it themselves. So I think it's really cool how CIG's expanded on this little sandboxy thing that isn't a specific mission, but it's a cool way to make money, and it's more fun with the narcotics side of things, which was really cool when there was the big drug lab blockade a while back when the Hammerhead was released and people were just hovering hammerheads over Jumptown to stop people landing there. So it expands on that. I think that's really, really fun. Hopefully we will have a live build within the next few days by the weekend. There wasn't any patches over the weekend just gone, and hopefully CIG will release a patch later on tonight. It could be a release candidate, fingers crossed, we shall see. And then once we do get those, we can do some more videos about the drug labs, and we can have fixed locations, and not to mention the values that you get for trading these drugs. So it's pretty hefty. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.